Hi, do you have those heavy eyebrows, maybe fine lines and wrinkles on the forehead area and crow's feet? Well, in today's video, we're going to do one amazing fascia point, which not many people actually ever show you, to really help lift this all up naturally without using any Botox, any fillers, or even doing any facial massage. We are also going to be finishing with a little bit of lymphatic drainage at the end, so you can also release toxins and waste within the lymph. So first things first, hi, welcome to Kinship Skin. I'm Ali. I've been a facialist for the last 8 years and I'm really passionate on fascia work and to really help you on your skincare journey. So first things first, you want to start off with clean skin, and I am going to use just a little bit of facial oil, just so at the end of it, when we're doing our lymphatic drainage, you're not dragging or pulling at the skin. So just applying a few drops to the fingers, and then just all along the forehead area, then just down by the side of the ears, front and behind, just down by the side of the neck to the collarbone. So before we start anything, we want to literally open up the lymphatic gates. So taking the pads of the fingers where our collarbone is, just above we have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this really does prep everything. Now I like to sit down when I'm doing this with my feet firmly on the ground, and you also want to make sure that you're nice and in alignment and you're not hunching over. This will really help with maximum blood flow, oxygen, circulation and detoxification to the neck and the head area. So the point we're going to be working on is literally between the forehead and the scalp. We always tend to forget about the scalp and the head area, work lots on the face, but this is very, very important. If the fascia is really tight on the scalp, it pulls everything down, and that's when we get those fine lines and wrinkles, those heavy eyebrows and eyelids. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the pads of the fingers and work it all along the hairline. And then you just want to take a nice gentle deep belly breath in through the nose for 4 and out for 6, to really again help with blood flow and circulation. And when we're doing this, we're going to melt the pads of the fingers onto the scalp here along that hairline. Deep belly breath in, melting into the scalp. And then what we're going to do now is we're just very gently going to work in an up and down motion. What we're doing here is we're releasing any tight fascia. And if the fascia gets stuck like fascia glue to the bone, it's very limited on creating space. So by doing this, we're actually allowing for more space to allow for more nutrients, detoxification, and again, lymphatic flow. And moving nice up and down, and then we want to work in the opposite direction. Now the fascia is a structural tensile tissue throughout the whole of the body, and a bit like a spider's web, if you can think of it that way. It works in lots of different directions, so you want to be moving your fingers in lots of different directions. And then now let's just do a round circular motion one way. We also hold a lot of tension in our facial expression, so by actually doing this is a really nice somatic workout as well, relaxing the face and also the mind. And then work in round circular motion in the other direction. Okay, nice deep belly breaths in through the nose for 4 and out for 8 or 6, depending how long you want your exhalation for. And I like to do these 3 or 4 times a week. If you want to spend a bit more time on a certain area, feel free to do so. So now let's just come a little bit further down by the side of the ears again, and just along that sort of hairline. And then again, just gently melt into the skin with the pads of the fingers. And if you have a little bit of pinkiness, that's fine. That's just blood flow and circulation coming up to the surface of the skin. Again, nice deep belly breaths. And then just working an up and downwards motion, working all along this hairline. releasing everything. And then just work in the opposite direction. We're now going horizontally. Again, we're not moving the skin as well. We're not actually stretching or pulling at the skin. We're actually just with the pads of the fingers moving the scalp to allow for more space. And then round circular motions one way. This is such a nice, easy fascia move. And then in the opposite direction. Also releasing any tension in the hair, particularly around this temporalis. Okay, and we hold a lot of tension. You can end up with the headaches as well. Again, and when we end up with headaches, it tends to be, if it's anything like me, above the eyebrows and on the head. And then you, again, we just want to release any tension here. This will really help. And then the other direction, nice circular motion. So we've done all along the between the face and the hair now, all along that hairline, and actually been really helped release any tight tension, any fascia glue stuck around this area to really lift up rather than dragging down. So once we've done that, let's just do a little bit of lymphatic drainage, because now we've created a little bit of space so we can actually really help move any toxins and waste. So placing our hand onto our forehead, just very gently gliding from the forehead, and again on that hairline towards the temples, feather light touch, and then just down by the side of the ears, and then with a ring finger just under the eyes here, lower parts of the face. And we're moving toxins and waste also within the lymph, which is also very close to the surface of the skin. And then just down by the front of the ears again, and then behind the ears, where we have plenty of lymph nodes here. And then just under the chin, thumbs under the chin, fingers of the hook, and just gliding along. Although we've only worked on this area, I still like to work the lower part to even everything out. We've got plenty of lymph nodes under the jawline here. And then we're going to take our fingers and just massage bottom of the ear, and then working all along the occipital bone. So bottom of the head, top of the neck. Again, releasing any tight tension. Again, we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then with one hand at a time, gliding down that big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above, we've got some indentations. And again, with the pads of the fingers, our beginning point is going to be our end point. Just want to give those a few gentle presses. And this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved after doing our fascia work along our hairline into the body, ready for elimination. And by doing this, you should feel lighter on the head and everything lifting up. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing, and comment down below and tell me how you found this. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.